Majestic mountaintops and rain clouds. Beautiful panoramic views.
We can only be at one place, Cliff Lake, completely frozen over. Hey everybody out there in YouTube wasteland, it's your good old buddy Jess and
Bindle Bag Joe.
And we are HYOH-WU! And today we're at the trailhead of Cliff Lake, right outside of beautiful Noxon, Montana.
And this is supposed to be one of the easiest hikes in the cabinets.
It's a 1.5 mile hike in.
300-foot elevation gain.
It's June 11th. The road is completely snowed in, so we had to walk an additional
2 miles.
2 miles. We're the first ones into Cliff Lake 2019. Woo! Woo! Can't move.
I'm stuck.
So, one thing we did not account for is how much snow there would be. There's still about 3 feet of snow. The nice thing is that it's packed and we're walking right on top of it. We post-holed a few times, but definitely did not have this in mind at all. So after some post-holing, tramping through snow, we finally made it into the clearing. And right now we're gonna be walking at the baseline of beautiful Chicago Peak, which stands at about 7,000 foot elevation. Before we got up the mountain, did talk about summiting Chicago Peak and possibly St. Paul Peak. But I don't think that's going to happen at all today. The snow is pretty damn deep. Oh, clear, coming down. Oh. Never film and walk in snow at the same time. I think that's the important lesson to be learned here. Son of a gun. So you won't believe this, we're right smack dab in the middle of the Cabinet Mountains. My phone just went off. It was a text from my fiance, and the text read, "Can you please turn on the Wi-Fi? The TV is not working and the Xbox is not working." I'm in the middle of the woods. Oops, I'm sorry. But I'm okay, we're doing all right, I'm still alive. Loving you. So to the right of me, there's Chicago Peak. Down below me is a little pothole lake called Copper Lake. And if you look out way out there in the horizon, right where that little saddle is, I guess you'd call it, that'll take you into the Moran Basin. And there's a couple of lakes back there, and they're supposed to have some really good fishing. An interesting little fun fact, if you will bear with me. We have Chicago Peak, we have over here, you can't see it yet, but we'll have St. Paul Peak, and what we're standing on now is what's called Milwaukee Pass. And you might ask yourself, well, why is it called Chicago Peak? It does kind of resemble a city skyline, but that is not the reason. So Milwaukee Pass, Chicago Peak, St. Paul Peak are all named after the old railroad companies that came through the Northwest. Another interesting fun fact, those 3 railroad companies actually merged and became Great Northern Railroad Company. The more you know, man. And if you haven't yet,
Hit the subscribe button.
Tap the notification bell.
and leave some comments down below.
It's frozen! It's frozen over! No!
So Joe, I see you brought your fishing pole.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be needing it today.
I did tell my buddy, my YouTube battle buddy, Tom over at Outdoor Mishaps. If you haven't checked out his channel, please do so. He's down in Missouri, does a lot of bass fishing. So that's Tom at Outdoor Mishaps. I think that's probably one of the most clever names on YouTube out there. I wish I would have thought of it. But I did tell Tom I was gonna come up here and do some fishing here. Sorry, buddy. As you can see, that's not gonna happen today. It's frozen, man. It's completely frozen over. My shoes are sopping wet. Yeah, I wore trail shoes. Well, it's June 11th. There should be no snow. So here it is, the announcement of our last video's Find the Hidden Hockey Mask winner. And it is no other than the one, the only. His middle name is Cheese. The horror movie aficionado himself, Mr. Dave Maggot. Congratulations, Dave. Great job on finding that. That was a harder one. If you don't know where it was, you couldn't find it, it was on Bindlebag's shirt. So, and if you don't know what Find the Hidden Hockey Mask game is, click somewhere around up here and that'll take you to the video. It'll tell you all about it. Congratulations to Dave. He hit 2,000 subscribers on his channel this last Saturday. So great job, buddy. Keep it up, man. You're doing a great job over there. You want a hidden hockey mask? You want a hidden hockey mask? There's this week's damn hidden hockey mask. Be the first one to comment down below. Get your shout out next week. See ya.